In this video, you'll learn how to use Airtable for event planning. Whether you're organizing a small gathering or a large conference, Airtable can help you keep everything in one place and stay on top of all the moving parts. I'll walk you through the basic setup so you can adapt it to your own event. First, open your web browser on your computer and go to airtable.com. If you don't already have an account, you'll be prompted to sign up. The free plan is usually enough to get started with event planning, so you can begin there and upgrade later if you need more advanced features. Once you're logged in, you'll want to either create a new base from scratch or choose an event planning template. A base is like a project workspace that contains all the tables and information related to your event. If you're new to Airtable, using a template can give you a helpful starting structure that you can customize. If you prefer full control, you can create a blank base and build it yourself. Inside your base, you'll set up different tables. Think of tables like different sheets in a spreadsheet, each one focusing on a key part of your event. A good starting setup is to create tables called events, guests, vendors, and tasks. The events table will hold overall information about each event you're planning. The guest table will store your attendee list. Vendors will track suppliers like caterers, decorators, or photographers. And tasks will list all the to-dos that need to be completed. Next, you'll define fields in each table. Fields are the columns of your table, and they describe what information you want to track. In your events table, add fields such as event name, date, location, contact, and status. Event name identifies each event, date tells you when it's happening, location notes where it will be held, contact can be the main organizer or point person, and status helps you track if it's in planning, confirmed, or completed. You can reuse similar fields where they make sense in other tables, and you can also add extra fields later if you realize you need more details. Now start entering records into each table. Records are the individual rows, like one row per event, one per guest, one per vendor, and one per task. For example, in the guest table, you might add each attendee with their name, email, and RSVP status. In vendors, list each company or person along with their services and contact details. In tasks, break down all the work that needs to happen leading up to the event. To really unlock Airtable's power, use linked record fields to connect related tables. For instance, in your tasks table, you can add a linked field that connects each task to a specific event in the events table. You could also link guests to the event they're attending or link vendors to the events they're supporting. This lets you click into an event and instantly see all related tasks, guests, and vendors, keeping everything tightly organized. For scheduling and deadlines, switch to the calendar view, apply it to your events or tasks table to see dates laid out on a calendar. This makes it much easier to spot busy days, adjust timelines, and ensure nothing slips through the cracks before event day. Finally, use the gallery view to visualize event details or images. This is especially helpful if you have photos of venues, decor ideas, or vendor portfolios. The gallery view shows each record as a card, making it more visual and easier to scan than a traditional grid. By setting up these tables, fields, and views, you'll have a clear, connected system in Airtable that supports every stage of your event planning process.